Hey guys, hey guys, Christian and Vinny here from PTCG Central.
In the Pokemon show here.
And he's gonna open his packs that he won from Buford, Georgia. Vinny just got his plasma booster box. Show him your pulls, Vinny. Show him the ultra rares and stuff.
Charizard, Ballion, Zapdos, Victory Piece, Dazzle Machine. I feel like Zach's gonna do something. Oh my god, he got a Zapdos, it's so good, give it to me. Articuno Full Art. Clang, Crobat.
Alright, now these are my pulls. Victini Full Art, Lugia Full Art. No, not Victini Full Art. Victini regular. Cobalion Full Art. Chorus Full Art. Plasma Clang, Hypnotoxic Reverse. Verbank Reverse. Dowsing Machine, and a Victory Piece. So, yeah. Pretty good box over here. Vinny got a pretty good box, but... Decent box, yeah. I'm going to go over... Now I'm going to do the deck profile. Sorry about that minute wait there. Just wanted to show you guys that. For Darkrai Keldeo. Really fast deck right now. Really good deck. So, for Darkrais, Darkrai's the main attacker of the deck. I think that 4 is probably the perfect number. Don't really want to go any less than that. Some people like running Mewtwo in here. I really don't. I just like 4 Darkrai, pure consistency. So, yeah. Let's see here. 4 Sableyes. A lot of people run 3. 3 would work, but in my opinion, I really want to get that turn 1 Junk Hunt so I can ensure the turn 2 Night Spear. Sableye is just really good. Junk Hunt, we all know how good it is. Then I run 1 Keldeo. Yeah, good card. You mainly use this guy. He's a free retreater for the whole game if you really want to use it for that. He can counter Landorus, but I don't suggest you use him for that either. You mainly use this guy for Hypnotoxic Laser, which is really playable right now. I still want running 2, because people will sometimes catcher him, and I'll get bad flips, and also if he's prized, it could hurt really bad, but 1 Keldeo, for now, at least. Next we move on to the supporters. Pretty standard lineup for this kind of deck. 4 Juniper. You just use them to discard Dark Energies and stuff. 4N, other than Blastoise Keldeo, pretty much every deck, 4N is good. So, N's just really powerful, even in the early game, even in the late game, so. And then I run 3 Bianca, that's all my supporters. I don't run Skyla because this deck is too fast for Skyla. So, and Bianca's the next best draw for this kind of deck. Alright, 4 Catcher, that's pretty obvious. Pokemon Catcher is the best item in the game. So, yeah. 4 Hypnotoxic Laser, that's obvious as well. This card is so good. It allows Darkrai to do so much extra damage. Like, for example, you can use Hypnotoxic Laser, and then you attach a Dark Claw, and then you can, like, catch up a Rayquaza with 30 damage on it, or Keldeo, and knock it out in 1 shot. This allows you to knock Blastoise out in 1 shot. It's good to stall, too, if you can flip heads on the sleep and get lucky. But mostly you're doing it for that extra damage. As long as Verbank's in play, at least. 4 Dark Patch, that's obvious, too. For Darkrai decks, you need 4 Dark Patch. Just consistency purposes, and yeah, there's really nothing to say about that. Next, we got 4 Ultra Ball. Ultra Ball is so important in this deck, not only to search out Pokemon, but to discard Dark Energies. I find myself a lot of the time just Ultra Balling for nothing, because my bench might be full. So yeah, and I just use it to discard like Dark Energies for Dark Patching. It's really helpful, and it also works really well with a card I'll get onto later. Next we've got 3 Potion. The winning list in Japan ran 4, but in my opinion, that's a little bit overkill. I wouldn't run 2, because that's not enough that it would actually really affect the game that much. I feel like 3 is really good. If you think, like, Potion is, like, such a good card right now. Think about it this way. Cobalion's doing 30 damage. So is, Hypnotoxic, like, in between turns. So is Landorus to the bench. So is, like, Night Spear Snipes. This can turn 2 hits into 3 hits, too. It just has so many uses, and it's so good. These kind of counter-supporters. Next, I run 2 Bicycle. A lot of people really don't like this card. I completely disagree. It's absolutely broken. I'm almost always drawing like 3 cards with it. And if you don't believe me, even ask Vinny. Vinny, isn't Bicycle really good in here?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I'm drawing like 3 or 4 cards most of the time, right?
Yeah, most of the time. Sometimes you'll be drawing 2, but I would say your average is 2 to 3.
Yeah, see, it's helpful, guys. Don't even... We be testing. We be testing. It's so good. Like, I don't know. It's just so good. I can't even explain it.
It's so good.
Yes. 2 random receivers because junk hunt for them. And that's good. Next I run 2 Dark Claw. You don't need 3. You're only using these really in the Blastoise matchup, in the Radials matchup. Other than that, they're kind of irrelevant to an extent. They're really good. I was thinking about bringing up the 3, but honestly, like, you can junk hunt these back if you need them. But I just don't see a need for more than 3, more than 2, because, I mean, I don't really see any Tool Scrapper anymore. Really that much, so 2 Dark Claw is pretty much fine. Next for stadiums, I got 2 Burbanks. I was thinking about making this 3 because the stadium war is a big deal, especially when you're versing Radials or Blastoise. But most of the time, you can beat Radials or Blastoise either way. So I guess it's fine. But 3 would probably be a lot better. But Burbank is what makes Hypno Beam good. So yeah. 1 computer search. By far the best A-Spec for Darkrai decks. Not even like a question about that. And then we just move on to energy. I run 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 dark energies. The winning list ran 10 in an energy search. I just bumped it right up to 12. It's super consistent. I almost never don't draw them. Sometimes I will, but stupidly rare. So yeah, guys, that's the deck. Thanks for watching. And
the Pokemon show out.
Yeah, the Pokemon show out. Ancient Dragonite TCG here, playing my Lugia deck. See you guys. See you guys later.
Silly Austin.
Silly Austin.